Welcome to Mag Rank, guys. We will start with the gold. And now I think we will go for the weapons. But man, this is so good. Hard decision here. I mean, without the weapons, we won't be able to win the fight if we get the chance to face the Viper. So, let's go for it. Me gusta, no me gusta, but we will still take it. There is the dumbass and the carpet. No letter opener and nothing. What are we gonna go for? Out of these, I'm fairly certain it's probably just the pyro. Because the lighter could be good, but here we got already a lot of weapons. Basically only weapons and only 2 golds, so I think here it makes more sense to just go for the Kyber Drone. And I'm not sure, maybe cook something here. Maybe we can get trained or Eagle Talisman, one of these is. Either way it's good.
Disgusting creatures.
Here we get Eagle Talisman. Are we gonna go for the carpet again? Let's see what Curio has to offer. Another Eagle Talisman. Where is it my fault, guys? Like, is it my fault? There is also the Fang. Isn't it low-key? The Eagle Talisman on the Fang. Like, let's not talk big here. Let's already full pivot into the Fang without any reason visible.
Now that's a bargain.
5 damage is 5 damage.
My rusty circuits to see that find on.
And another 1%. We will take it. Now to you, this might seem like the most dumbass moment you have probably ever seen. And we could also sell it. Yeah. And grab this. It's not bad. Because now we have 8 healing here. Okay. Curio made us go broke. Nice. The dumbass was good to keep. And now we have to pray that we somehow get a lucky 11% crit chance. Or crit hit. Okay, with the Fangs being, or with it maybe achieving somewhere some crit chance, we might be good to go. At least it's opening some areas. And this should be in free win here, you know. It critted. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't needed, it would not crit.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Another step forward on my.
Come on, left eye, right eye. And let's just go up dumpsters diving to get some gold. It's only 1 gold, but it is what it is, you know. You know what? There we go. It's time again, guys. Let's buff up the Fang to get the crit chance. Small items can be
reasonable size things.
I have no clue what it can be. I think we have to play this. And get rid of this dude here. If we sell it, we can get 4 gold though. Nah, this is fine. We obviously can't beat Warrior, but we can beat Road Scraper, I think. I mean, this guy, it all depends. We are at lost. What are these potions? We need 1 lucky crit or we are dead. This guy. I mean, it's my bad. It's my bad. I relied too much on RNG. Like, slowing, the bottle lightning, anything, and he heals back and we are dead. This is so bad, man. Yeah, I relied too much on RNG. Fully my bad. Not gonna happen again. This is so catastrophic. We have to go to Kirio again. Maybe we can find another little bit of crit chance. I mean, here at least we get some damage. But this is still way too bad. Maybe you can get another Eagle Talisman. The Fang upgrade is not needed. This dude is also not needed anymore.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
Like right now, this is my best item here. Okay, come on. Good chance. Yeah, level 3 dually. Oh man, this is already very, very pessimistic.
Any closer?
Now it transforms into both of these. Crazy. Because this guy is slowing down for 3 seconds and the Rogue Scraper won't have very high cooldown items. Like it has very high cooldown items anyways. And this guy also quit it now. I hate to rely on RNG. Like this is always the result. And now we got this. Hold on.
People first, profit 10. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay, we are back. This is not needed. This dude is not needed. The energy potion Loki is needed. Now we don't have money. We will sell this guy. There's no chance we will play him ever again.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Bronze tier. Let's just grab an item. 1 gold. Oh man. I think we should be able to beat her. Because this guy will always destroy the shielding. This guy will heal back up. And we have 2 guaranteed crits with some haste here. I mean, not that this guy would be strong anyways. We somehow need to get 2 damage.
Lessons are paid.
Okay, nice.
Carry these gold.
A little bit more quick chats. Could go for the lost crate, but medium items can be the guy
If I
here.
don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
So after all, why not?
Oh, delivery's free.
Let's grab that
I
and
like the exercise.
candles. I'm not sure, guys. I feel like this game is already cooked. Like, no counterplay. Break the
You
carpet.
are a child,
We are all in on the
but I
Fang.
will punish you.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
By the way, it could also have been poison stuff. Like the poison items,
Defeat does not defeat me.
poison potions would have been great as well. But nah, the guy decides to get too fiery. Let me just check, man. Like, there's so much stuff. There's the crit potion, which is completely broken in this comp. Then there is the healing potion, which we will not get because it's too, you know, it's too early. And the healing potion, I think it starts gold. There is the Runic potion, which will be completely broken. There is the Regen potion, which will be completely broken. There is a Rainbow potion, which would have, I mean, it would be bad. It would be okay. Yeah, it will be okay. It will not be that bad. It will still poison and slow. So, very good. Frost potion will be kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Invulnerability potion starts gold. The crocodile here, which will be okay as well. Like, there's so many options. Yeah, the shrinking potion is there. The energy potion. The energy potion is not that good, but 2 energy potions will still be okay. And my guy just decides to give me 2 of the worst ones. The fire potions. In my opinion, this is not okay, guys. This is not okay. We are still broke. Gotta
Discover
care a little bit
the formula of life
for
is
this stuff.
The fire softens before it strengthens.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Use an adjacent item. Can we combine this? Yeah, probably, no? Oh, it's only buffing itself. I thought all weapons gain. Then it's not that interesting.
You
Here
carry
we
my
get
weapon?
some more
I'll
crit
fight
chance.
alongside you.
And now. Should be good against the brawler. I think you can't lose against him. Eagle Talisman would also be good. This guy will give 20% crit chance.
pretty strong. You looking for work?
Use a tool. This is kind of complete dirt, but maybe we, the guy has any good tools. Go to aerodrome. I mean, 50 HP more are not bad. Gamble for a left-handed or something. Okay, I think would be fine. We will just play like that. We won't play the stuff on
If you knew my true purpose,
PvP, of course.
My people believe in peace.
We need to grab some more gold. Okay, this is just lost. My guy has the golden cures. What?
I bet I'll see you again.
Day 3, by the way.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers. They don't make these like they used to.
And the carpet kinda is very bad. I'm not sure why.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
We will grab artillery spot. I think it might be good later. Not right now though.
So, how about
Can
this
we
magic
get a
girl?
Palanquinn?
Oh, you're leaving.
Pendulum, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Not needed, not needed, not needed. This guy is also not needed. This guy's not even bad. Isn't it a tool? No. Oh. But, nah, the guy is a passive. We don't use it, so the items won't get crit chance. This is crazy now. How are we gonna afford that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 13. We have to sell our whole life or what? Don't care. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice something for the big
Enjoy your
prize. Are we even able to win this? Can we win this? I mean, he's the weakest out of these. How much damage does he do? 80 damage every 2 seconds. Maybe not really the weakest. A good crit. First one. Bro, are you gonna crit as well? Nice. $48. Can we somehow get a Palanquinn? We are broke, by the way, just in case you're wondering why we're not picking up anything here. I mean, we have 6 gold. Maybe you'll find something from Herma.
Let's fix you up.
This is crazy. This is 8% crit chance. We can't afford that. We would have to sell the guy here, but it's 8% crit chance and it's kinda a lot. Nah, it's fine. Like, we will sack one more, doesn't matter, and afterwards we will get some items. The crocodile here might be not bad here. How much is it? 5 or fewer. Okay, here we have 5. Good enough. Let me just do one last thing. Get rid of this guy before I accidentally transform my guy. We could play this dude as well, but I mean, we could play it as well since we are thinking we will lose anyways, but honestly I'm not sure if we will lose. Like, once we somehow get a lot of crits and this guy goes down to 1 second, then maybe we can... This won't be a short circuit, but still. Like, I will not deny or say the chance of winning here is 0. Like, it's not 0, obviously. The chance of winning here is 0. Not really with the the crocodile here has only 1 bullet. See? Easy as that. Don't underestimate Pendulum. He even has golden items. But so do I. And I have 3 items. How much damage did this guy do? Oh man, this is so bad. We really need some gold. This is not bad.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover
Silver
them
tier
all.
loot item, of course. We want some crit chance. This is also good. We kinda don't need any of these 3 really large items. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
The venom is not that bad. Let's grab it.
Got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Hard to find the Palanquinn now. We will also play the Bottle Lightning just because we are getting in an area where it... We could also go for the crane. This guy with the crane, kinda insane in the Pendulum, but we want the skill from this dude here. When you use a weapon it gains 4% crit chance. He also has Eagle Talisman and these juicy boys here. Nice, it seems we can juice the maximum here. Nice. If 1 bullet would be left over, we'll just sell it.
Sometimes it's
Okay,
hard to
we are good to go, I guess. Please, let it be the Palanquinn.
But don't touch it.
We have no money. If you reroll and find somehow the guy, it's not worth. Yeah, guys, what am I supposed to tell you? Let's just grab the level up.
my mind glows.
The upgrade on any item is not needed here.
Everything.
I think we need skills. Good enough, honestly, good enough.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
The question is the Venom good?
Up there.
How much cooldown is this guy? 13 seconds. Okay, let's think about it. No, let's not think about it. Let's just go. Maybe this time it will deal damage.
May I dissect you for
Because we have
study?
so much crit chance on the guy, maybe this game it will be more fluent and the guy will maybe deal like 300 or 400 damage. Something in that area. This guy will completely cuck us. Very bad. Frozen forever, I guess.
I guess nutrition isn't everything.
Do you see that, guys? I'm winning with... Okay. We are cooking now. We are winning with half the board empty once again.
For peace.
But right from the get-go, not waiting for a few times. I think this will lead to 2.7 seconds of cooldown.
Glad you bought this.
This guy would be good. If he had something, or he don't.
I'm a people person.
Just gotta... Oh, Palanquinn, there we go. Okay, we need 24. Need 7 gold. This is... Oh man, gotta sell this dude again. Kind of very bad. Just got it. You just play it here. Another Palanquinn.
Do you have to leave?
And we have 1 space here, but it doesn't matter. Like, look, 96% crit chance. I wish now we had still the stuff. I'm not sure if you can win against the Corsair with that. Like, we have a lot of damage but no HP. Honestly, I can't risk it. I have no clue how strong this is. I barely have any experience. As you can see, I'm trolling around here. Got mad since we lost to the Rogue Scraper. And now I'm a little bit emotional. Now I would have clapped the guy easily. Not really easily. Like, this still needs a little bit of time.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for.
I was hoping for the bar of gold or something.
My power burns hotter, melting
Gold
away
skills, please.
impurities.
I have seen
I guess this is good enough.
once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
We kinda got all of our items. We just need to chill. Million is probably good. And I think out of these, it's just a bottle lightning. The venom is kinda fun to put it next to the carpet. It's a lot of poison. But I think with the bottle lightning, we will get to almost the infinite comp a little bit faster.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
You do see these tusks, right?
Man, why are these guys exaggerating so hard, man? Yeah, we will lose this. Not because he's good, but because he has total. Never mind. The cold room is way too slow. Turbo Lemonade stand. Where do you get a Turbo Lemonade stand from? He's level 7, he is not dying. I mean, the Lemonade stand, he probably transformed a fixer-upper. But still. As you can see, this comp is very juicy.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us.
Well, there we go, guys. We got our
Hey,
bad
you're a
boy back.
natural at this.
I think this is just our comp. Maybe we can get this dude here
What can I get
upgraded.
you?
maybe not.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Man, I hated that. Indeed, if you want to go for good monster stuff, then you always have to go for the 2 experience. And mech has no other XP option. By the way, pendulum in between these 2 guys is not good, because this guy will get charged anyways by these. So I think this is just a comp here. Insane. Don't need small, yeah, we don't need small items, we just need damage here. Good item for more cooldown reduction.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
We just need the pendulum upgrade and we are good to go. The Palanquinn upgrade is not that strong, or does not make that crazy difference, since we have a 96% crit chance on the guy anyways. What the frick is that, man? Who's playing it like that? And why are his skills that big?
Repeat the experiment.
Like, look, mine are so small and... Oh man, laughing like a teenager. Let's just move on and forget about that. Toys. Do we have any toys? There is a yo-yo. But the yo-yo is not better than the Fang. I mean, yo-yo and model ship is probably better than, or is the same as pendulum and stuff. Like yo-yo, here is the model ship, there is the yo-yo, maybe put it here. Here is the yo-yo with multicast and 96% crit chance, and then just this two next to it. And yeah, this guy will just get charged infinitely as anyway. Because this guy will go off 2 times, the yo-yo will go off 4 times, so charging it 4 seconds. And so on, you know. Or put the carpet next to it. Then it will activate 4 times, reduce the carpet's cooldown by 4 seconds. And yeah, this is just it. But here it's not needed. Large items, let's go for
Does not
the XP, I think.
They wait. They
Because since we went for so many low XP monsters, we really need a lot of XP now. Because it's day 9, we are still level 9, as you can see. We need to rush level 10. We could also, instead of the Runic Daggers, we could play the Shadow Clock, and I think this is not bad of an idea. Because you usually need improvised weaponry to get some damage, to scale your damage. But now we don't have that. So I think Shadow Clock or something is not bad indeed. What does Obsidian Palanquinn do? Let me just real quick check Palanquinn. Your weapons have plus 25% damage. Yeah, but it's bad. I could give one weapon 100% damage, or every weapon plus 25%. So not really good. What about the pendulum? When you use an adjacent item, deal 10 damage. So you will make an... It's not even bad. We could obviously just go for the carpet and call it. But we are playing around, you know. Like look, 35 damage, and now every time, let's make it even more. 60 damage. And the next guy who faces me will probably cook me still. We need more HP now. It's another pig. You know what is crazy? There's always
Someone I fought last century.
like
I should warn you.
what do you say, trends? Like there's people running from one hero to other because they think, oh frick. Yeah, my boat is really too slow for that. Conic Rage. Because yeah, they think it's better. Like for example, Pygmalion is stronger right now.
Come with no
The
weapons?
pros are doing this because the pros are playing competitively.
I can
Okay, this is great.
energies resonate.
Now we finally are in an area where we can get the stuff faster going.
After all these centuries, there is still
Heal. No, let's go for this dude here. Maybe he has something for us.
But there are nobler goals to pursue. Secret
These are
universe
terrible.
will still be
Like
here
sometimes I feel
tomorrow.
like oh frick, we have no money. Sometimes I feel like weapon on mech are very bad. Let's go for the property baron. We will get another level up here. Yeah. Anyways, like there was times when no one was playing Pygmalion because they said Pygmalion is unplayable during a patch where I hit legendary with Pygmalion. But Pygmalion indeed was bad. It was just like the last patch playing mech.
I came here
Just not viable.
not conquer, but I
But still. You know, then right now people are saying the dually is not playable.
you have started.
That might be true. The dually is not playable, but they are saying that dually only has like 2 combos. That is okay. This makes our stuff go faster.
the formula of life.
Crit chance, cooldown reduction. But I don't want to believe, or I can't believe, that this is actually true. Another Pygmalion, man. What the frick is that? Where are the Vanessas?
When we are finished, may I dissect
So
you
even
for
though, even if I lose all these fights now, I will still upload this video because it's a cool comp. I think we should be fine.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Level 13 will just be the upgrade on the Palanquinn unless, I mean, we somehow need some damage. So we gotta rush levels.
sheer
The upgrade on the Palanquinn because these guys don't have 100% crit chance.
My work is for the
The Palanquinn gives 20% crit chance more. Again, I don't want to rely on the small chance of, or the RNG.
I assume
And now we will just rush levels to get the option for skills, and maybe we can get improvised weaponry. And that will be our scaling.
I will remember you and return.
By the way, do you want to know, or do you want to see how much damage the guy does? 840, not the most. Expected more, to be honest. But it's fine.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Please.
I will uncover them all.
You know this is not good. Because we have so little damage. It's not good. Keen Eye, Sense Overflow, your weapons have damage equal to your region. Just grab knife tricks for even faster
Is wisdom.
stuff.
Something like that.
I don't think we need more crit chance. I think we are fine. Man, I should have just taken it. Man, this is so bad.
When you are ready.
What's that about? Didn't pay attention.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Anyways, with this build we are very strong against the poison and stuff. But not against high damage. For example, if any guy has
Got talent.
like 200 damage
Put it
on the
toward
caltrops,
nobler use.
we will cook ourselves. Not with this dude here though, but with these guys here. Insane. This is the comp starter, so we will just use a cooldown reduction on it. And now again, just grab the levels, the most XP, because it's a lot of HP and more chances for skills. And this guy honestly is just not bad. Like we could just play the octopus,
Specimen for my collection.
or even maybe not.
My mind glows. I see everything.
I think the comp is pretty solved here. Like usually what I play with this is just here the Runic Daggers and then the shiny Fang or something. But I think this is, right now this is better. I have no clue what we are looking for here. Don't think there's anything we will need. We go to next fight, and one day maybe we will hit the right
My
skills.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Master Salesman, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Look how crazy this is. Let me just check again. I just want to see the cooldown. Look. 1.1 second. And this dude, 4.3 seconds. But no one cares about it. Like it just has quadruple heal. Or double heal. Apparel is not needed. There could be stuff.
Power burns hotter.
We could
melting
upgrade.
away
Yeah,
impurities.
not really needed. This is just more crit chance.
Skills quickly, but it
Lethargy might be good.
to master them.
Oh, copium. Obviously, we could play the Runic Blade now again. It would be the perfect stuff for it. Not really. This comp is not good for it. This is a very high frequent.
I hope you live long enough to
Do you know what we need? We need Memento Mori. To not die, because we are almost killing the enemy during in between 2 seconds. But if the enemy has something like caltrops, then we would have a hard time. So we either need Memento Mori or maybe anything, that potion that prevents the enemies from one-shotting us. Cool. Maybe we can get the upgrades here.
I want what's right for you. You might try JJ's shop.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
Ah, come on, man.
talk shop with Ellie. Visit Jules's restaurant. Relax.
I don't get this.
Why search the universe for its secrets? In the Bazaar, the universe comes to you.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
No me gusta.
Bring her about! I've got another
Look,
salvo.
1.1 seconds of cooldown, even though we have Lethargy. And he froze with the stunning strike. Crazy. Like, look, his guy went to 4.1 seconds of cooldown. I think he expected more. Turbo cruise there's when you crit with a weapon, haste one item for 4 seconds. Yeah, too bad. Lethargy hit hard here, even though the guy went to 4.5 seconds of cooldown, but we have knife tricks and this dude on diamonds, so every time they crit, I mean every time we use a weapon, we reduce its cooldown by 20% combined. Especially on this guy because he has more than 100% crit chance, so the crits are guaranteed. Here 96%, still okay. Yeah. I think this is not bad. Maybe the obsidian on the pendulum was not that good. Like, obviously it would have been the best on the carpet, but I think it was still okay. Like, if we got somehow the guy, what was it? Improvised weaponry, then the number would obviously be much higher. And obviously the number on the carpet would be a lot higher, but still. Like, it's just another source independent on of one specific item. And that's what we exactly what we want. Because if this guy gets frozen, then these two guys can still deal a ton of damage. And if this guy gets frozen, then we are kinda cooked. But this dude will at some point get to 1 second of cooldown anyway, and then deal itself damage. And that's the idea behind it. Split the damage between all the items, so yeah, you are not that susceptible to freezing and slowing and all of that stuff. I mean, slowing doesn't do anything against us anyways, because we have the pendulum. But still. Yeah, guys, this was almost the comp that I wanted to show you. It's not exactly what I wanted to show you, but it is a very good representative. So we will take it for now. The only thing that is missing again is improvised weaponry or any sort kind of scaling. I think if we went a little bit further on the days, then we would struggle very hard. Because we had no scaling at all. We were hitting with 80 damage on probably a Pygmalion with 40k HP.
I can feel the foundation humming beneath
So yeah.
my feet. Such power.
Yeah, guys, very cool game. And the Lethargy completely blocked the enemies, because once you quit with these dudes or once you start with the Fang, you will reduce its cooldown. I think already get to, what was it? I think you will already lose 1 whole second of cooldown from it, on it. Maybe 3.7 or something around that, you know. But then this guy comes in, crits, charges it, and especially we also had Flurry of Blows. That's why we went infinite almost instantly after this guy was unfrozen. But yeah, guys, let's start with the items. Palanquinn. Your items have plus 50% crit chance. When you crit with an item, reduce its cooldown by 15% for the fight. Then the Restorative Runic Daggers. Deal 90 damage, heal equal to this item's damage. Multicast 2, crit chance 75%. When you crit with another item, charge this 1 second. It has lifesteal and it was restorative. This means it was healing each time it attacks 2 times. It was healing 2 times and it was healing double its own damage. So that was the whole reason why we took it, because once we get poisoned or burned, this guy will heal 4 times. That means it will cleanse around 30% of the stuff, you know, of the burn and poison. So very good here to grab. Gotta use the new mechanic of healing, interacting with burn and poison. And the Palanquinn was giving crit chance, but it was more important. It was giving cooldown reduction. That's why we used the Palanquinn. The cooldown reduction was not needed for the magic carpet. I mean, it was partially needed to get it down very fast, but once it was very fast on 1 second, and then it was not needed. The magic carpet deal 182 damage, crit chance 96%. When you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. Then we have the Obsidian Pendulum next to it. Again, we just enchanted it with Obsidian because we just wanted to split the damage. If you wanna just finish end the fight, to be honest, I didn't expect this comp to be that crazy. Like go infinite that way, because we only have a normal Fang. And the last time I played this was with the Runic Daggers and the shiny Fang. It was crazy as well, but not as crazy as this was. We even had the Lethargy. But yeah, I think the skill, the flurry of blows did a lot here. So yeah, if I knew it earlier, of course, the Obsidian Magic Carpet would make the most sense. But we are here not legends. We are not always going for the strongest build. We wanna try stuff and have fun. And indeed, it's worth thinking about splitting the damage in between the items to avoid how do you say, collect all your damage on one single weapon, and then that weapon gets frozen and you are just dead. Like, for example, if you go on Pygmalion for the double whammy, all your damage is only one singular item. That item is also slow, which the carpet is. 8 seconds of cooldown here. Then it gets frozen, maybe by 2 skills, or there's a Vanessa with the guy, because we only have 3 active items. The Palanquinn is passive, the Pendulum is passive. What are we gonna do then? Because everything is frozen. Like these guys. And yeah, that way you just split the damage and have almost a guaranteed source of having damage. Yeah. Now here, the carpet will deal the damage from the pendulum, and the Fang will deal the damage from the pendulum. Because again, when you the Obsidian Pendulum, when you use an adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item for 2 seconds, and when you use an adjacent item, deal damage. Deal 85 damage. So that's what's the whole reason behind it. Fang deal 102 damage, crit chance 116%. If we somehow got shielded or something like that, I think it will be the best on Palanquinn, but I have no clue about Palanquinn and chance to be fair. Let me just see real quick. Never mind. No, wait. I'm watching the wrong item here. When you quit burn 4, when you quit slow one item for 3 seconds, when you quit freeze one item for 1 second. Icy is kind of crazy. Hasting is okay. When you quit shield 30 and heal 45. Okay, like basic stuff. But then I would not put shielded on the Palanquinn and healing. Maybe still worth. I mean, it depends. If you have something like improvised weaponry and you can scale your damage, then it makes no sense to put healing and shielding on the Palanquinn. Yeah, anyways. The Fang deal 102 damage, crit chance 116%. We found the Fang very early, on day 1 I think, from Curio. There we already put 10% of cooldown of crit chance on it, and yeah, decided to play something around the Palanquinn. Now, again, you should not do that, guys. I recommend you not to gamble for the late. I'm doing here because I'm stupid. But you should not do that because... I mean, you could do that. But if you are going for a competitive mode, then better not play it. Or not do that. Just play for your strongest board from day to day. And improve it. And that's it. That's the whole strategy behind it. Behind this game. Okay, let's continue with the skills. Flurry of Blows. The first 8 times you use a weapon each fight, charge one item 1 second. And that was exactly why we almost went infinite instantly. With the Pendulum, yeah, it was doing a lot. Because this guy activating will charge this guy maybe 3 seconds if you are lucky. Instead of only 1. And then it will go off instantly. Charging this guy maybe 3 seconds. You know. And yeah. The knife tricks, when you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown. Oh, sorry, by the way, this Flurry of Blows is a monster skill. We got it from the octopus. The knife tricks, when you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5% for the fight. We took it because we couldn't find improvised weaponry, and knife tricks seems to be very unbalanced on together with the Palanquinn. Because you will just reuse the cooldown of the item by almost 20%. I'm not sure how it works. Like if it just sums up in that situation. Like this Fang is 4.5, then the Palanquinn uses the 4.5 on as base, and the knife tricks use also the 4.5 as base, or is it like the Palanquinn reduces it by 15% and afterwards the knife tricks reduces the sum by another 5%, you know? And then it would end up on something like 80-90% and not 20. But still a decent amount, which got us very good here. Heavy firepower. If you have 5 or fewer items in play, your weapons have 50 damage. This is a very good skill if you have very little amount of items, especially weapons here. We took it because we also have artillery spotter. If you have 5 or fewer items, your items have plus 20% crit chance. Artillery spotter and Palanquinn, artillery spotter on diamond, and Palanquinn are almost, I think it is 100% crit chance. So yeah. Let me just check real quick. No, it's 40%. But yeah, you would be on 90% crit chance. Not bad. This is a very strong comp. And then the heavy firepower. But of course you will need another item here. The Pendulum is probably the hardest to find. So again, heavy firepower just to get some extra damage. Stop that. The first time you fall below half health each fight, slow 4 items for 2 seconds. Yeah, it was just a passive skill. I think it explains itself why we took it. But again, we were just looking for improvised weaponry. Lethargy, all items cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. This comp is kinda crazy. We also got a lot of cooldown, not a lot. We reduced the cooldown from the Fang by 0.5. I mean, it was a lot. Like, reducing the cooldown from 3 seconds to 2.5 is a lot. I think it was like 15%? I'm not sure. Maybe it was just the diamond insect wing. No. It was like 1 golden feather, 6%, and 1 diamond insect wing, another 12%. So total combined of like 40 or 15%. But yeah. So with Lethargy, we knew exactly we will go infinite with knife tricks and the Palanquinn anyways. Lethargy was more like just blocking the enemy, because the enemy won't have such a scaling stuff. If it is, for example, a Pygmalion with Jabalion Drum, this is very strong against the yo-yo, because the yo-yo will need 2 charges instead of 1 for the infinite loop. And that way you will give the Pygmalion hiccups, while your comp will go infinite anyway, and you will win guaranteed. So even if Lethargy is only 1 second, grab it. Just to block the enemy's yo-yos. Stocked, your potions have +2 ammo. We took it because at one point we were thinking about picking up the potion that gives you invulnerability for 1 or 2 seconds, depending on if it's gold or diamond. So yeah, kinda great. But we couldn't find it. The invulnerability potion, just because we have very low damage on these guys, and if the enemy Pygmalion, for example, has a Caltrops, we will just kill ourselves. And we don't want that, so we will just play the invulnerability potion, and during those 2 seconds these guys will attack like 10 times the carpet, 10 times the guy here, and it's another like 4k damage. Or 8k. Because they have crit chance. Like 7-8k damage, which is a lot. You could also play Memento Mori. It's also a very good item, but Memento Mori is passive, which makes it weak again, because then you have like one passive. You will only have 2 active items, and you are very susceptible to freezing. Then you will indeed just need 2 radiant items. Dumpsters diving at the start of each day, get a random potion. We took it to get some money, but also the main reason was you can get multiple bottle lightnings. One idea was, it was a few weeks ago, that you can just grab a lot of bottle lightning with this skill, like 4 or 5. Grab the ladder opener and just a runic blade with maybe 6 seconds or 7 seconds of cooldown, and after 6 seconds all of these guys will crit and give the huge amounts of crit of damage to the runic blade and one-shot the enemy. In reality the result was like you get slowed down, you get frozen, and then there is no synchron acting, and you will die. Flashy mechanic: when you use a tool, items adjacent to it gain 3% crit chance. This guy is a tool, but it's not an active. I'm not sure if it worked, like if it gave my items crit chance. You can rewind, but I'm pretty sure it does not give crit chance. We got it from Monster. Artillery spotter, we talked about it. If you have 5 or fewer items, your items have plus 20% crit chance. And then Deadly Eye, your weapons have plus 5% crit chance. About the Deadly Eye, you usually don't want to grab a bronze skill when it's when it's the second time you can choose a bronze skill. Because here we grab Deadly Eye, for example. We needed a grandmaster to upgrade the Deadly Eye, because afterwards we were only getting offered silver and golden skills and diamond, and the chance of upgrading these is just very low. So sometimes it's better to just find it later on silver or gold. But of course, in that situation where we were, Deadly Eye was still okay, 5% extra, because we already had around 30% crit chance or something. So yeah, it will make a difference. Yeah guys, I think this is it. A very cool comp, very strong and very overpowered. The only thing that was missing was just improvised weaponry. I'm not sure if there is any other skills that can improve or scale your bot, but you really need some sort of scaling, or I'm not sure if on Mac there is any passive scaling viable beside the gumballs. Like when you sell the red gumballs, you get damage stacked up. This dude here we stacked up with a lot of items from Curio and stuff. And yeah. Okay guys, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.